When I would walk through my old college dining hall, everyone would be scrolling. I remember walking past this dude who was not on YouTube, not on Instagram, not on TikTok. Bro was on Amazon Reels looking at products. I mean, I get it. Like, why go through the trouble of having to have a conversation with someone, having to connect with another person? Why go through that trouble when you could just whip out your phone and just open to a video that's perfectly curated for your brain, your personality, your hobbies? It somehow knows you more than you know yourself. In this video, I'm gonna go over the strange habit that actually stopped me scrolling and why you should listen to me. I was down bad. I'd be waking up feeling that grogginess that a lot of people feel, and my first impulse was just to take out YouTube Shorts and start scrolling. I told myself, oh, I just do this for a bit, I'll just lie in bed, I have a little bit of time. But then 3 hours would actually pass. And then I would finally get out of bed because I really wanted coffee, and then I'd still be scrolling while I'm drinking the coffee. I'd be scrolling on the toilet app. And then at that point, I'd be too brain fogged to get anything done. You ever watch something just like super stimulating, and then right after, you just feel stupid. Like, you just would not be able to just sit there and read a book after watching Reels for an hour straight. And that's how I spent some days when I was skipping class in college or when I was unemployed after college. I was getting too fried to actually be present with my friends. Like, I remember that we'd be in dining halls, we'd be sitting together, and it's not like I'd whip out my phone and be scrolling, but it was more like I was in this half-conscious state of just like saying yes to everything that they're saying. But it's almost like I was bored. I was bored with my closest friends. And I'd say the biggest reason why is because my brain was just so used to the stimulation of short form content for so many hours of the day. These days, I am very happy to say that I don't touch short form content at all. The only, and I mean the only use case that I see for short form content at this point in my life is if I'm in the gym and I want to look up the form for something, like I'm just trying to remind myself of how to do something properly. It's actually pretty nice to be able to look up the form of, like, let's say a face pull and just click on the short, because in less than 30 seconds, I know the exact form I need to do, rather than watching a full long form video and spending 5 minutes there in the gym trying to like scroll through to find the form I want. And I actually teach people how to fix some of these problems in my academy, link in the description. But what actually gets you to stop scrolling isn't discipline, it's not willpower. It's actually something that you'll observe if you study monks. It's something that I learned personally from a Buddhist Zen master. I actually just moved from New England, the northeast of America, to California about a month ago. And before I moved, I was a part of the Zen Center. It's a really cool place, completely free, that you learn about Zen, you meditate with other people, and you get these one-on-one sessions with a Zen master. Through showing up there 2-3 times a week, I learned that the reason that people scroll is the same reason that most people are unhappy. It's the same reason that people are addicted to porn, to alcohol, to drugs. And it was only when I practiced the strange habit for hours in this Zen center and I had some actual guidance from the teacher that I finally broke free of my addiction completely. The strange habit that actually stopped me from scrolling is meditation. And not just any meditation, but satisfaction meditation. And before you click off because you've heard this advice before or you're hoping for something new because you have shiny object syndrome, this type of meditation is much different than the type you hear from monks or from spiritual people online. This meditation will specifically help you when it comes to something that you're consistently doing, something that's pulling you in over and over again. The reason that we scroll is because we're bored, we're unhappy, we're stressed, we're anxious, we're lonely, or we have some other feeling that we're trying to avoid. You might disagree with me. You might think it's because it's fun, because it's enjoyable, because it's about your passions, your hobbies, it's about self-improvement, rock climbing, something political in the news. That's how you get information. But let me ask you one question. Can you remember the last short that you watched? The answer is no. Because what happens when you're doom scrolling, when you just keep swiping, is you're almost numbing yourself from the pain of whatever you would be feeling or doing if you didn't take out your phone. And that's why this meditation works perfect for this, because you're learning how to be satisfied being by yourself, doing nothing, having no stimulus. And this is just one particular type of meditation, which I'll show you how to do it in just a second. I just want to clarify that this is different than concentration meditation or the do nothing meditation, which are what I talk about in my academy. During a satisfaction meditation, your sole goal is to become as happy and relaxed as possible in the present moment. All you need to do is set a timer for 10 to 20 minutes and focus on becoming as relaxed and peaceful as possible. Start to slow down your breathing when you're doing this type of meditation. You want to have longer exhales than inhales because that triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, which is just fancy speak for you're triggering your body to relax. And then the next thing you want to do is do a body scan. And that means that you're slowly, with your eyes closed, just picturing all the different parts of your body. Start with your head, go to your eyes, your face, get like really specific, and then try to consciously relax each of these places. And then work your way all the way down to your toes. And just try to relax every single part. And after you get to your toes, you want to just focus on relaxing your entire body at once. You'll find that after the body scan, you'll just be sitting in this super relaxed, peaceful state. And now your new aim is for the rest of the timer that you set to just maintain this relaxed, peaceful state. Some days it'll be easier than other days. If you're super sleep deprived or stressed about something, it might take a lot longer to get you into that relaxed state, and you might not even get there by the end of the meditation. Other days it'll be super easy and it'll feel amazing throughout all of it. Whether it works great during the meditation or it doesn't work great during the meditation, what you'll find is outside of the meditation, for all the other hours of your day, you're going to feel a lot more happy and peaceful. Doing this meditation will teach you how to consciously relax yourself, and so in those moments you feel bored, unhappy, anxious, stress, you'll be able to bring yourself back to that relaxed state. But it starts from doing these 10 to 20 minute satisfaction meditations and then identifying those little points when you feel more anxious, and then also bringing those down to the peaceful state of mind. A peaceful and relaxed mind doesn't want to scroll. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to learn more about meditation and get even more advanced with it, go down and check out my academy where I teach exactly how to do that. And if you enjoyed the video in any way, go down and hit the like, comment, and subscribe button and watch this next video.